Renee.
Hi, Marin.
Hi.
So let's start off with introducing ourselves and what we do for the company.
My name is Hugh Root. I am the CEO of this company. And this is Miriam.
I'm the current manager.
And I am part of the marketing team currently.
Okay, so we're just going to start because we have other people who are coming in for the interview today, okay? So I just need you to start off by telling me about your marketing educational background.
Yeah, I actually graduated from London South Bank University. I've got a degree in business management and marketing, and I've also worked 5 years in my previous job role. I've worked for 5 years in the marketing department.
Is that in one company?
Yeah.
That's really good. Worked for a long time in one company.
Yeah, I was born.
That's good. Okay. So just give me a bit of an example of a marketing campaign that you have worked with, which has gone as planned.
As planned. Well, I have done a marketing project or a strategy campaign in my previous job role, but everything went as planned and was actually quite successful. So the target market that we were targeting, our audience, our main audience for which we wanted to bring into the company, they actually did come in, and we brought them in with our marketing strategy and our knowledge and skills that we've had. So the other employees, we've brought it all together, the HR, the finance, we all came together, we put all our skills into one project, and it actually was very successful, leading to the profitability of the company, which also increased sales.
Was you managing this campaign?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay guys, do you have any questions, Mary?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to know what you think you could bring into our company with your previous experience.
Right, I think my previous experience not only allows me to have a quick start in your company, seeing as I have the knowledge in the same sector and same industry, which is retail. Retail, yeah, I have the same knowledge and skills. So I think I'll be able to bring my knowledge in and spread it to other employees, and yeah, and I'm also very organised, and I manage my time well, and I like to delegate tasks to other employees and other staff, and I like to work as a team because I think teamwork is great.
And how do you feel about our bonus scheme? So basically, your starting salary will probably be £30,000 depending on your experience. We seem to have a lot, so it might be a bit higher than that, but we will decide that very soon. We have a bonus scheme set up, so if you work very well and of course your marketing campaigns are successful, you will get a bonus. How do you feel about that?
I think that's great. I think there's not actually bad things to say about that. Seeing as it is it's like a promotion,
Yeah.
the bonus. So I think it's great that you guys do actually offer your employees this. I think it's great.
Okay. Well, I know you already have your experience from other jobs, but what do you think you could gain anything extra from working with us?
Yeah, actually, because I think your retail and the previous retail wasn't similar. It wasn't that similar because you do sell different products compared to them. So I think your company will not only expand my knowledge and experience further, but will also help me develop my inner skills, my interpersonal skills, because I'm working with your current employees. I think not only can I teach them something as the marketing manager, but they can also teach me what they've learned throughout your company, seeing as your business is new. So I think because I haven't previously worked in a brand new business that has just opened up, I think your company is a great way for me to start, seeing as your company is already, well, you're already developing and looking for a marketing manager. So.
Okay. Tell me about a time where you've had to do a marketing project, however it didn't go as planned or calculated.
Yeah, we were previously in my other job role, we had to do a a project, marketing project based on seasons, where we had to focus on customer feelings and their attitudes and how they feel about purchasing products based on seasons. And that project did not go down well, was unsuccessful, and I think obviously we can't blame any individuals or us as a whole. I think it was just the lack of planning and the lack of time that we had, and we didn't come up with the plan B because of the time, So I think because of that, the project didn't go well. However, I have learned from my mistakes. I have learned that it's important to plan ahead, to plan out my thought process, the steps which will make my future project successful enough so that it reaches the audience.
I'm sure you looked at the working conditions. It does require you to work 35 to 40 hours per week.
Yeah, that's
Even
absolutely fine.
maybe nights sometimes. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So traveling and everything.
Yeah, travel is absolutely fine.
Okay, so can you just tell us a little bit about your career goals? Say maybe next 3 to 5 years?
Right. I don't have any career goals as of yet, seeing as I am now only focused on, if I do get the job in your company, I'm focused on how to improve your marketing section of your business. But long term, if we're talking about, I would like to become the head of marketing as a whole business. I would like to, I would like to become the head of marketing. I think that's my long-term career goal. Seeing as my previous knowledge that I've had, I think because it leads up to it. So.
Okay. So if we do expand, you'll be willing to expand with us, you'll be able to strengthen yourself within the company?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Talking about strengths, do you have any strengths or weaknesses? No.
My strengths, I think I have many, not to brag. I think I have many strengths like organizational effectability, time management, team working. I have great communication skills, verbal as well as oral, so I'm able to communicate with the customers and consumers. I'm able to find out what they like and dislike. I'm able to participate and contribute to your profitability of your company itself, so I can report to senior management and ask for their opinions. However, a weakness, if I do say so, it's not as if I have a weakness, but if I do say it, it would be that I'm a perfectionist, per se. Because I like things done a certain way and at a certain time. So I don't like leaving things around. I don't like leaving, things to last minute. So I'm the sort of person that likes to be organised and that likes to delegate tasks to people on time so they can hand it in on time and report to people on time. And I focus on every little detail, which I think make it in a way, seeing as I feel as if I do let other people do the tasks that I want them to, they won't do it as good as me or do it as a certain way that I would like for it to be done. So I think that would be a weakness of mine.
And do you have any strategies to sort that out?
Well, I think per se being a perfectionist is not something bad, but I think I can work on it, the part where I feel as if I like things to be done a certain way and I think only I can do it. So I think I'm going to have to improve on that. However, being a perfectionist also means things being done on time in a certain way and being reported and submitted and everything coming together. So I think that's the thing that I would like to keep in the job role.
Okay. So just to tell you a bit more about the company, yes, we do sell natural hair products. We're very passionate about natural hair products, as most people go very natural nowadays. And we have a very small, friendly team. We work very well together. We, help each other. We're always there for each other, basically. And so, sometimes you are required to stay after 5. Sometimes you're required to stay midnight staying. And that's just what we do because, this is a growing company, and until we have the marketplace that we are trying to aim for, it's just something we're going to have to do. And yeah, you said that it's okay for you to do
It's absolutely fine.
funny hours.
All the time,
let's call it,
shifts,
yeah. So that's great. That's a very good thing. And so yeah, if you do get your position, you will have your own office. and you will be required to manage the rest of the team that we have right now. As you mentioned most of your experiences, if you do get the position, you will most likely have to manage them. And I've gone through your references in your CV, and you sound like you are the right person that we are looking for. And we'll just let you know more information. Anything else you want to add, Renee?
So in the job description, you see that you have to report to Hirut and Miriam. How do you feel about that, and how would you go about it? Would you give them a phone call, drop them an email, or go to one of the offices?
Well, I think there's different ways to handle the situation. So if they are in the office and I'm there too, and if it's really urgent, I think the best thing will be to discuss it face to face.
Yeah.
So we come up with a solution as soon as possible. However, if it can wait or if it's not that urgent, I think we can discuss it over email perhaps, since it's professional, or over a phone call. I think it's fine. As long as you guys get the news and know what's happening, what's going around your department and in your business.
Yeah, that's a very important thing to me actually. I like to be aware. So some days I might not be here, and I would just like to be updated about what's going on, who's doing what, just a little email. We do tend to have meetings every single morning. So in the morning we all just gather together, just talk about what we're hoping for the day and what we've achieved yesterday and what we're going to do better today. So yeah, that's something we do as a group. That's something we do as a company.
Right.
And we're okay with that, just updating people.
Yeah, I think it's great starting off your morning with a company meeting. You just evaluate everything and see an overview and summary of what's been going on. I think that's great.
I'm sure you're aware of our performance standards, but I just want to make clear that we are looking for someone that would strive to create continuous awareness for our company, especially being a new company.
Yeah.
We need it continuously. So will you be?
Yeah, I think it's important for your company, especially to create brand awareness. So your existing customers and also potential customers are aware that your business exists and it's there and what it's there for and what service you provide, what product you provide. So as a new business, I think it's new as an introduction into the market, into the retail market, that we market your business well. We put through to the customers your business with a good reputation and at a good standard. So brand awareness overall, I think, is what's important right now.
And also, how do you feel about, because of course you'll be the marketing specialist, so we would expect you to be in control of our social media accounts. So how do you feel about using social media?
Well, I think I'm actually pretty good at digital media and web design and all the other aspects that come into marketing that make it one. So I think I would do a great job, to be honest.
Did you have any questions for us, maybe?
Anything you'd like to know about the company, any hours, uniform, anything
I
like that?
sorry, I just find out what you expect from me, what you expect. But I just want to know what you expect from me as an individual for your company.
Well, of course we expect you to come in on time. If you are calling in sick, to call in sick with enough notice where someone can come in and cover you, or just that sort of courtesy to let us know what's going on if you can't make it to work or if you're having trouble with a certain campaign. We like Hirut said, we want to be kept in the loop all the time.
Right. And where do you guys see yourself as a company going in the future?
We want to grow. We want to become international. That is the aim. And we want to try and persuade more people to join the natural hair that we are going on. So the more awareness, the happier we are.
And can I ask your target market, please?
So our current target market is just females at the moment.
Any age. We have
Yes,
quite a
any
few.
age. But females typically like to look good and they kind of buy hair care products, not so much males who just, they just put water in their hair and they're out the door. But with females, we take pride in our hair. We like to get stuff that smell nice and etc. etc. So right now it's just females, but who knows? Maybe one day we can have products for children or males.
We
But
want loyal customers, so we think moms are great because they want the kids to be as natural for as long as they want until the child is old enough to make up their mind. And we believe that more young adults now they're going natural, so loyal customers is what we're trying to go for. because we're not going to stop making these products and we shouldn't.
And do you see yourself expanding in the future? I mean, so
Yeah,
like
definitely.
relocating somewhere else, relocating.
Definitely. We will do that very
Or
soon.
different branches and different, you know,
Okay.
areas.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm okay with everything we've talked about, and if you guys are okay, we will email you sometime next week and expect a phone call from one of us to explain what's going to happen next.
And if you do have any questions before then, we have all of our contact details on this piece of paper here, so you can just take that with you.
Okay. And we'll get in touch with you very soon. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You
It was
too.
lovely to meet you.
You too. Thank you for
coming.
waiting.